Today's video brought to you by we're going to go Di2. We're going to talk about why I'd never buy another Di2 group set again. Would you ever buy a new group set again, Harley? No. Yes, no. Depends. I'll tell you why. I've got 4 or 5 Durace bikes. I've got E-Tap. I've got the bling of the blingest. The bling. Ain't no peasant here running Sora group set. That's for peasants. Actually, I do have a Sora group set. I'm a peasant. I only wear Rafa jerseys. I ain't no peasant. Anyway, so we have here the Ultegra is $2,200 for an Ultegra group set. It's also over $1,000, over $1,000 for a $2,090. Gets about $800. That's about $1,200 more for electronic. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Let's get into it. We got Di2 Durace, $3,600. Wow. I've got 4 or 5 bikes. So that's the 4 bikes. No, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I have to think about it. So versus 2, 3. So $1,500. Let me just have a sneeze for a second. So we're talking about $1,800 for this online, eBay, etc. But so yeah, we're talking. We're talking almost potentially double, at least $1,000 more. $1,000 more. This is quite. It's disc. Sorry, disc. All right, here we go. So it is definitely just a lot more expensive. Now this is a video a lot of people are going to hate. To be honest, the best group set you're going to buy today for money would be a SRAM Red 10-speed. Probably get one for about $300. A group set for $300 off eBay. Buy it off some fat ex-banker who did low carb diet and never rode his bike, and I get one for about $300. So that's what I recommend. E-Tap. I've got E-Tap 3.6 for a group set. It runs nice. I do prefer the shifting of Shimano. It's a bit more crisper, but the E-Tap, it does work nice. I love how easy it is to install to a bike. Pros and cons, but very expensive. So for the money, a little $300 SRAM Red group set is going to be the lightest you're going to get and works really, really well. But if you can find one, which is not too hard to find these days, 10-speed SRAM and a very... how much of the cassettes are? If you need 10-speed SRAM cassettes... Actually, let's go to eBay. Let's go straight to Fleabay. We're going to go to eBay. We're going to go SRAM Red group set. Let's see if we can find any old ones. 34. What's this one here? What's going on here? What's this? A chain ring? Come on, what's going on here? They're selling a chain ring for $200. This is like the worst. This is the worst. SRAM Red group set 10-speed 34T. What does this even mean? Where's the photos? You ain't gonna sell nothing like that. So this is all new stuff. 2617, no cranks. He's dreaming. So this is all new stuff. You want to get something second hand, which is going to be a bit of a hunt around. May have to go to Gumtree. Let's go to Gumtree. SRAM Red group. SRAM Red group set Australia. Let's hit it. This might bring up bikes as well. Okay, so we're looking here. We've got bikes here. There doesn't seem any group sets. This one's got $1,200. Alright, come here we go. Can we find something with a lot of cheap bikes? A lot of cheap bikes here. Let's go look at this here. S-Works Tarmac. What group set we got in here? Okay, so we've got SRAM Red. So you're going to get yourself an S-Works Tarmac. How much is this? $1,500. You probably could knock them down to $1,000 maybe. But even at $1,500, it's a good deal. It looks like it hasn't been used. It looks like a very, very good condition bike. Very, very good condition bike. This is a great deal. This is going to be probably a 7.5 kilo, 7 kilo bike. Let's look at the deals. 54 centimeter. So yeah, it's like a 10 grand bike, $1,500. So that's what I would buy. That's what I would buy. And you've got to get from these dealers. Let's go check out what else they got. Actually, we'll go straight to their thing. 71 ads. Alchemy, not sponsored. Yeah, so look at these deals here you can get for the money. Let's see what they got. Jesus, 8.5 grand. Got S-Works. What shocks is that? We'll have a look at that in a sec. What deals? That is a pretty good deal. So you can get a lot of good deals. The old Lightspeed titanium, classic. So there's some deals out there. Shram Red group set, $1,000. It's a bit pricey. Tubulars, streaming. I'd never buy tubulars, they're a pain in the bum. So I didn't have much more deals on this website. It's an old ST. We've got to check this out. We're really deviating here from the original video title, but we just have to create an estimate. Remember these STSs? Holy shit. $2,000. These used to fail a lot, but I'll probably write a retro build up. Jesus. Wow. It's like 1997. The old Duty T2s. Jeez, wow. Classic bike back in the day. Look at those linkages. Anyway, we're digressing here. We're digressing even more. There's a stump jumper. Just goes to show you what's out there in the market. Or one by S-Works. It's a little bit thrashed. Maybe not. Hard to tell. How much is it? $3,000. But anyway, that's what I would get. SRAM Red, stuff like that. 10-speed stuff is very, very cheap. Very cheap. You can get an option for 10-speed these days. You basically spin a bit around, sniffing around. You're gonna get stuff real cheap. 10-speed works just fine. So you can go and buy Di2 if you got coin, or you can get mad budget, and get some incredible deals out there. It is insane how much deals you can get out there. So this $500 cassette. It's not one for the peasants, is it? Holy shit. 10-speed cassette. I got one of those on my Anthem. Why I wouldn't buy Di2? Basically, if you do fuck up a derailleur, I'll show you how much it costs to fix a derailleur. And we're going to go down to rear derailleurs. So if you do bend your hanger and bung it up, you're going to be at $260 on Ultegra versus $90 from Ultegra. The Durace one is retails at $900. They got it on sale for $600 versus $200. So, the E-Tap derailleur is $800. Jesus Christ. It is insane. Cycling is such a fucking, some of the rip-off prices you pay for. It is insane. There's the old RX is out now. So yeah, there you go. So it is, if you do bung it up, just remember those prices, That's why I wouldn't really recommend Di2. Even though I do have it, I can honestly say if I was going to buy a brand new bike and I had the option, I wouldn't get Di2. It's just stupidly expensive. And I got an S-Works Tarmac, and the derailleur recently died. It's a 10-speed one. Now my whole group set's fucked. Nothing works with that. There's not, so it has to go in the bin, basically landfill. And that's sad. So there you go. Supporting on the track. Who knows? There's more 11-speed derailleurs out now, but you're going to be paying a lot. So you got to understand that. You want to be paying extra. There's no advantage to Di2, really. There's no performance advantage. Cables don't get as worn, but then for every pro you got a con, and for every con you got a little bit of a moderate pro. So yeah. Anyway, what do you think? Di2 or not? What's been new experiences? I've got both. I prefer mechanical in terms of durability, price, affordability. It is just far superior.